Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel English Waves. I'm Anna today. I want to talk about school. Specifically, I want to talk about school subjects. What subjects do you study at school? I study many subjects. Let's talk about them together. First, let's talk about English. I study English every day. I like English a lot. It is fun to learn new words. I can read English books and watch English movies. This helps me understand the world better. Speaking English also helps me make new friends from different countries. It's a very useful language. Do you like English? I think it is a great subject. We learn to read, write, speak, and listen. Practice is very important. I practice by talking to you right now. Next, let's talk about math. Math is another important subject. We learn about numbers, shapes, and patterns. Some parts of math are easy. I like addition and subtraction. For example, 2 plus 2 equals 4. 5 minus 1 equals 4. That's easy, right? But some parts of math are difficult. I sometimes find algebra hard. It has letters like X and Y. I have to think very hard to solve the problems. But my teacher is very good. She helps me when I don't understand. Math is useful in daily life. We use it when we go shopping. We need to know how much money to pay. So, even if it's hard, I try my best to learn it. What about science? Science is a very exciting subject. I love science. In science class, we learn about the world around us. We learn about plants, animals, and the human body. We also learn about the stars, the planets, and the sky. It's so interesting. My favorite part of science is doing experiments. We go to the science lab. We mix chemicals and see what happens. It feels like being a real scientist. One time, we made a small volcano. It was so cool. Science teaches us to ask questions and find answers. It helps us understand how things work. I think science is amazing. Another subject is history. In history, we learn about the past. We study important events and famous people from long ago. I think history is like a big story. It tells us where we came from. Learning about old civilizations is fascinating. I like learning about the ancient Egyptians and the pyramids. It's amazing what people built so many years ago. Sometimes, there are many dates and names to remember. That can be a little boring. But when I understand the story behind the dates, it becomes interesting again. History teaches us important lessons from the past. Then, there is geography. Geography is the study of the earth. We learn about different countries, mountains, rivers, and oceans. We look at maps a lot. I like looking at maps. It's like taking a trip around the world without leaving the classroom. I can find my country on the map. I can find your country too. Geography also teaches us about weather and climate. We learn why some places are hot and some places are cold. It's a very visual subject, and I like that. It helps me understand our planet. Now, let's talk about a subject that I do not like very much. For me, that subject is art. I know many people love art. They can draw and paint beautiful pictures. I think that is a wonderful skill. But I am not very good at it. When I try to draw a person, it looks funny. When I try to paint a tree, the colors get all mixed up. My teacher says it's okay. She says the most important thing is to try and have fun. I do try, but I just don't enjoy it as much as other subjects. I prefer subjects with clear answers, like math or science. In art, there is no right or wrong answer. Maybe that's why I find it difficult. What about music? I like music class. I am not a great singer, but I enjoy listening to music. In our class, we learn about different types of music. We also learn to play simple instruments. I am learning to play the recorder. It makes a high, soft sound. It is fun to play songs with my classmates. We all play together, and it sounds nice. Music makes me feel happy. When I am sad, I listen to music, and it helps me feel better. So, music is a wonderful subject. Finally, there is physical education, or PEI. Love PE class. It's a break from sitting in the classroom. We get to go outside and run and play. We play different sports, like soccer and basketball. Playing sports is good for our body. It makes us strong and healthy. It also teaches us about teamwork. We have to work together with our friends to win the game. I always feel full of energy after PE class. It's a great way to have fun and stay active. So, those are some of the subjects I study at school. My favorites are science and PE because they are active and exciting. I like English and math because they are very useful. I find history and geography interesting. The only subject I don't really like is art, but I still try my best. Every subject is important in its own way. They all teach us something new and help us grow. What about you? What is your favorite subject? What subject do you not like? Please tell me in the comments below. I would love to read your answers. Learning is a wonderful journey, and we are all on it together. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. It helps me a lot. See you next time. Goodbye.